Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Super Mario 64 Episode 3, and possibly the final episode, if I get 10 stars and we do well enough to figure that out. Okay, so the world I was having trouble with, more or less than all the other ones, was not this way. It was the small world, big world thing. Yeah, I was just trying to like zip through the world and I wasn't really paying attention and I wasn't doing well. So if I go to either left or right, you exit out of this painting. Yeah, I did remember that. Just almost. So yeah, I mean, Undertale Gaming. Hello, it has been a while. I hope that goes to you. You've been away for long enough that you may have missed the write-up about me. Pluck the piranha flower. Right, so I was here before. Oh, I meant to go to the larger one. Okay, I meant to be large, not make the world large. Can I actually have to jump on their head. Oh, okay. So yeah, how you been, Undertale? What's new? What's happening? Hopefully things are good. This was the one where that fish came after me and I had to swim away and not die, right? It's probably fine. Oh, right, and then this thing shows up and tries to drop stuff on my face. I remember now! Okay, so what was I doing before? We could go across the water. Great. That was not what I needed to have happen to me. I want to turn. Is the turtle gonna be okay? Is he back? I hope he's back. I jumped completely over his head. Well. Nice. Can I get up here from here, I wonder? I think I'm on a slant, so I don't think I can. What? No, I definitely can't. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna just go this way. Hopefully I don't get eaten by that fish. If I stick close to the wall, maybe I'll be alright. Yeah, like, if I could just get 10 stars, hopefully in like a good record amount of time, then like all will be well. So I unlocked this. It wants to fire me this way. Oh, it wants to fire me onto the whatchamacallit. I understand now. That was not even close. Okay, I gotta fire up way higher than it looks. Alright, let's do this then. I can do this. Just a couple trials and errors. That was way further than it looks. Can I hit the Shy Guy? I had wings that could easily land onto this island. There you go, see? Now what did I do? I take no responsibility. Whatsoever for those who get dizzy and pass out from running around this post. That I already stomped into the ground. Ah, well, okay, I should have probably read the sign first. Alright, well, cool, I did it, but nothing happened, so... YOLO. Oh, hi. Maybe he won't catch me if I go beside him. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. But we're here now. Take out the bad guys. Oh, is this the one that I needed to? It was. Did I need the long jump? I got extra lives for those who were like, whoa, Heavens, how did you pull that off? Well, I went to the slide, the very first slide you do in this game. With the 1 star. That's better. And I just did that slide over and over. You basically get... like, if you get lucky, you can get 3 lives. Okay, I hit down, but down was wrong. Up is wrong. All of it's wrong. Okay, now I shrunk myself and now I'm over here. I think there's something below me here. There we go. I just couldn't see anything. But yeah, you could get 50 coins very easily every time. Or B, there's nothing here. That's really weird. If I go large Mario, there's something here. There's a switch here, exactly. That hurted me, alright, cool. Wow, that was so nice of it to do. Okay, can I get my health back? Okay, I can. And I did. Alright. No, Mario, that left. There you go, that's what I want you to do. Don't do anything crazy. The Goomba's on the mountain now. But yeah, you can get 3 lives. I sometimes got 1 or 2 because I missed the free man that's there. But if you go down really, really quickly, hold up the whole time basically. What is this 1, 2, 3 business that I'm seeing? No, okay, over there is the island that you can walk out to if you use the whatchamacallit, but wow, I missed everything. I'm having a really hard time with this one. I don't know exactly what I need to do. At all. There's like no red coins, there's no... Pluck the piranha flower. What piranha flower? Unbelievable. Finally, I got you! Up. No, I meant up as in up. Okay, down. Okay, down is in down is up correct that time. I'm gonna take these 2 piranhas out then. Well, I'm going to try to do that. Wasn't there a piranha over here? There was 2 of them, wasn't there? Alright, can I actually do this when I'm mini? I can actually take out the big piranhas. Okay, I guess I just didn't try. I'm gonna figure that out. Okay. Hooray to that. Okay. Save and continue. So I did save and quit. And it didn't save. Well, it did save, of course, when you quit. But it didn't save my lives, so yeah, I'm just gonna go from here. The tip top of the huge island.
Let's go.
Ah, I don't think you can super jump twice. Oh, no. I hit up again, but it was supposed to be down. You're supposed to hit down when you're looking that way. I'll never get used to that. Yeah, up should always be up. It doesn't matter which way you're looking, but it's fine. It's fine. The game is what it is. Oh, I can do it. Slow down. This is a challenge and then some. The tip top of the very small island? Oh, how do I go up? There we go, I did it. No, Mario, you can't touch any sides. What? Okay, no, don't worry, don't question it. I just gotta get small now. Okay, there's a way. Okay, I'm not seeing any spots to get... Okay, no, I think I have to go back like this. Find where... There we go. Or here. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall to my doom. Swear, welcome back! You have seen my thingy, right, Swear? Oh no, I didn't copy and paste it. I copied and pasted my title. Or my tweet, actually. I gotta copy it now. In a little bit, I guess, since I can't do it in the middle of this playthrough. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to do. Okay, I don't know what these are for. They really don't do anything other than like crash like that. You know what I mean? They haven't done anything else for me. Look how big this walkway is now. Whoa, 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 the camera just turned all by itself. I was doing just fine with it facing that way. All I want to do is turn. There you go. Was I supposed to? I don't know. The tip top of the huge mountain. Okay, so I'm gonna do exactly what I did again, but I'm going to go up past that star, and then I'm going to rematch with Koopa the Quick. Oh. Great. Hi, free coins? I don't know what free coins is other than that thing. Great. Oh, I get my health back, right. With water, you are invincible. You are invincible with normal water. Okay, didn't quite mean to do that. These Koopas gotta go. They just make too much noise. I don't have like firepower or anything. But I landed on him. There we go. If I had firepower, I wonder how awesome my fire powers would be. Stay just like that. I could walk straight ahead and there'd be no problems. There you go. Now, do exactly what I did before, but... See? I even knew where I was going this time. Once again. Oh, I think I actually need to be over here. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can grab me too. I actually may have found my race, which is fine, but I don't want to be racing right now. So he can actually grab me. Oh, okay. He did nothing else before. Oh, maybe I could go in there too. Yeah, I think I found a few places. Oh, I tried to jump off his head and hop up there. That would have been really cool if I only could have pulled it off. Well, I guess I could just ignore him, since he can. Whoa, again, the camera keeps turning all by itself! Yes, I have no control over this thing. I would fire the Lakitu bros or whatever they are. Oh, I didn't mean to hit my mic. I was just... Ah! You flooded my house! Why? Look at this mess. What am I going to do now? The ceiling's ruined. The floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? Huff, huff. It makes me so... mad. That's a crazy mad. What do you think, Swer? Are you impressed? I don't know if the other person who was here, who said hi and I said the thing, I don't know if they're impressed too. Super Mario 64 has a weird camera. Indeed, it just does its own thing. What do you think? Are you impressed? You're following a channel that broke a world record? Everything's been going wrong ever since I got the star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange, not mad. Okay, I'll hop down and see what's down here. Whoa, whoa, okay, so I wasn't supposed to... I can't take this anymore. First you get me all wet, and then stomp on me? Now I'm really, really, really mad! Wow! I don't think I can do that without laughing. The Infinite Jump! Brought to you by Heaven's Army! The boss doesn't know what to do! He has him on the ropes, Heaven's Army does. The boss seems to be paralyzed with fear. I see. Well... Oh, that did nothing. Hey, knock it off! It's got an angry face! This isn't good. I think I may have actually put myself in a bad situation. Hey, knock it off. That's the second time you've nailed me. Now you're asking for it. Linguini breath. I'm calling the internet police on you. Yeah, that's not fair. I fell through him. I don't think this boss can climb up here, so I'm safe. Ouchie, uncle, okay, take the star. Really? That was all? Phew. I feel better now. I don't really need it anymore anyway. I can see the stars through my ceiling at night, actually. I don't need this one. They make me feel peaceful. Please come back and visit anytime. Ah, so the star made it angry. I did jump on it a bunch of times. Cool. It's all tiny. It disappeared. Wait. It was... Oh, wait, did it teleport? I think I figured out where the red coins are. I think I know where it is. Make Wiggler squirm. I didn't even read that, but Wiggler are those things? Wiggle it just a little bit. That song, you know that one. Yeah. Very impressed. Well, thank you. Rematch with Koopa the Quick. There you go. I already got the hardest one. The 6 stars should be the hardest one, yes? No, A. I hit the right button, I guess. Thank goodness for that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now, if the camera just stayed behind Mario... No. behind him. Thank you. There we go. It's so easy when the camera cooperates. I don't know what I'm oh, I'm gonna get an extra star out of that. If I cared, that was. I mean, it might be an easy star. It might actually very well be an easy star to get. I can find 5 of them? We'll never catch. I knew the camera was gonna turn, so I stopped. If you're still running straight ahead, Mario turns anyway, and he'll run up the mountain, slide off the mountain, and then you die. Oh right, I just did the exact same thing I did before. That's not what I needed to do. Where was the Koopa at? Koopa, the Quicka? There he is, he's down here. Oh, okay, it's okay. Bet you weren't expecting this! Alright, cool. I wasn't supposed to climb up. I was supposed to go here and lose all my life. So this is gonna be a race? I heard races were really tricky. I've done 1 race, I believe? And then a bunch of sliding things, but I've only done 1 race and I've won. So I want to see what's going on here. Long time no see. Wow, you've gotten fast. Now, how have you been training on the sly? Or is it the power of the stars? I guess I'm with the power of the stars because I haven't been training for any races. I've been feeling down about losing the last race. This is my home course. How about a rematch? The goal is in Windswept Valley. Ready? Go. I don't even know where we're going. Windswept Valley? You like my jump that I did? Yeah, that was all skilled. Which way did he go? Whoa! Okay, I don't know where I'm going still. I don't know where Windswept Valley is other than I'm in it. And yeah, who knows? Yahoo! You pushed me off. Oh, it's right here. Okay, no problem then. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going. This was a test run to find out where I was running to. Okay, back out, back out. Turn the camera. Wrong buttons again, Mario! I can't see a thing. Okay. Great. Let's just ignore that run. Okay, this one's way more trickier because it has chances of death into it. Yeah, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. That's right. Victory. That's how it's done, everybody! No way, you beat me again? And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes. You're even cheating with buying fancy running shoes? Here, I guess I have to hand over the star to the winner of the race. Congrats, Mario. Why does he have the stars? Did Bowser give the Koopa him a bunch of stars? Because he wasn't expecting Mario to be able to run? Or did he actually, is he a good guy and he somehow managed to get his hands on a couple of stars by beating other bad guys and taking their stars? I have 64 stars! That's a good number. That's a really good number. Nice jump. I'm getting bad at jumping. That's not good. 5 itty bitty secrets. Oh, okay. Or the red coins. I might go for the red coins. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't die there. That was not really skill. That was all accident. I think so. Oh, I can't go in here. Oh, I really thought that was where I was going. I thought I was going in the mountain cave. What is the sign saying? I'll be back. I'm out training now, so come back later. Koopa the Quick. Okay, it's just Koopa the Quick sign. I don't think I can make this jump. In fact, I really don't think I can make that jump. Interesting. I didn't think I could run that. How did I do that before? Ah, the moment you hit Z, you slide. Right, I keep forgetting that. Well, enough of that. I'm trying to, like, get up there, but it's not working, so... There we go, now we can see over here. I want to see what was in this corner, but... The cameraman should be fired. Alright, well, cool. I'm here again. I'm gonna try to... Oh, okay, now I got it. I'm gonna try to go up and around and over, because I think that's what I have to do. Did I just seriously do that? I think I've been doing wall jumps wrong the whole time, everybody. I didn't know I could wall jump off and go on an angle. Or like wall jump to the on one wall and go to the left or to the right. Ah, again. Now, I want to stop here, find out what's over here. Okay, this is the beginning. This is where I think I want to go? Yes, okay. No! No! I slid all the ways down? Ah, no. Anyway, okay. I don't know what else I could possibly do on this level other than try to find a way to get into the red rings, the red coins spot. I definitely cannot jump up that high. So fast! Okay. I remembered. I actually remembered I could survive this. Okay, I'm back up here again. Okay, I don't think there's anything else other than where is the way to into that red ring room? Other than that, that's, I don't know. I thought I was gonna make it in time, but clearly not. Thanks, fire-breathing shy guy. He almost got me killed. So I assumed I was going in here, but I have no idea. Oh, maybe I go up the mountain again. Maybe. And this time when I go in the mountain, I could jump through and go through the spider web that was there? Cool. There we go. The camera works nicely on this angle. Or I could try to find 5 of these things. Okay, but I still don't. It is there! There it is! That's how I get in there. But when I was small, I kind of fell down and I lost everything and... Exactly. Okay, what I can do is go small and, cannon myself over there. That's 3. Well, I didn't mean to do that, everybody. Go in small and cannon myself up over there. That might work. My jumping was terrible. We're not gonna worry about those. Okay, once again. Here we go, speed run, everybody. Now, I'm going to my right. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm okay. Nope, I need to be up higher. Okay. That would have killed me. I lose health, hop in the water. That's all you have infinity health with water. I love it. Higher than where I fired last time. I wasn't quite paying attention, but... Uh-oh. It's just a little too high now. Of course. Better off jumping in the water, you're right. Thanks, brain, for finally working. Everyone's so quiet lately! Why is everyone so quiet? I don't get it. This is the most talkative channel ever, I think. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, I saw it when I saw it. Did it want to like hop, slide off the tree, and then like instantly run off the cliff? Alright, cool. I found my way into the red coin thingy. This was a challenge. Oh no, I think I want this view. Okay, I don't think I like any of these views. Ah! like he was gonna run up to the left. Okay. Done! We've made it. Now I just gotta get 5. If I fall, what happens? I mean 8 red coins. One, two, three. I'm hearing a crazy noise. Oh, it's him. Okay, I gotta go up there for 1. Oh, and I think I could climb over. I'm feeling like this wall's a little too high for me, though. Is there something down there? Oh, thank goodness. I was really... Oh, that was correct. Am I not able to grab the wall? I might not be able to grab it. Okay. Oh, Mario, you just walk. He just keeps walking, even though I'm trying to like 180. Ah, that's so scary. Every time it's gonna get me. Just I couldn't see. Really? You didn't even make that jump? I know. Oh, what a terrible jump that was. I didn't bounce. Stay right there, Mario. Don't you dare move. Nope, that didn't work either. I don't feel comfortable with... I feel like I'm supposed to be able to grab the ceiling, but it might be wrong. I'm not too sure. Oh, he's not turning straight ahead. There you go. I could jump up a little bit, but... He didn't grab anything. Okay, well... I don't know what to do with that jump. I don't trust it. I got 4 coins from 1 level. That's better than nothing. Let's move on to another stage that I have not done. And also, I've gotten this one still to do. There you go. Water's up as high as it can possibly be. Express elevator, hurry up. Quick race through downtown. Shocking arrow lifts, and 2 other ones that I cannot see. Okay. Well, which one was the one? Like, I got over there. And I got the star in there. Did I get the one up there, or is there nothing up there? Nice jump. No. Don't you dare sass me, Mario. Oh, this is so not fair. Okay, that's where the bomb is. Okay. I'm just gonna figure out like another star or two from here, and then move on to the next levels, and hopefully get a star or two from them, and then I got my 70. So I could climb up here via the water. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will, yes, okay, it's telling me you can find a secret star if you pass through 5 of them again. Cool. I don't see anything here. Does that change anything? Cool, don't really care about that. The mystery is of wet or dry, and where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. So my question is, can I lower all the water and still get up there? I don't think I can. If I lower the water any lower than... Oh, that can't hit me? I did not know that, okay. Yeah, I don't remember if I can. If I can still get the cannon and the water is completely drained, that would be great if I could do that. Nice. Oh, I love how I missed all of it. Alright, well, let's get going then, I guess. I'll go to that city again, where I kinda got lost in there. If I can't find anything, I'll just move on. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't like a lot of Mario people who show up and they'd be like, I played this game, I've never played this game, this is my favorite game ever. There's none of that. It's completely silent again. Scary. You'd think after a while people would find out that I'm live streaming and that I'm playing cool games and they really like them, and then they'll tell me in the comment section or somewhere or tweet me that they saw me play a really cool game and they like it a lot. And yeah, that'd be like exciting for me, actually, a lot. So I lowered the water one level? Where was the other one at? There's two up here. Ah, you tried to attack me, but I swam underneath you. Who would have thought this would be so difficult? There we go! So, I know I need to break all the boxes for the red coins. And I missed. So that means you can't grab anything. At the moment you fall all the way down, you failed. And I want nothing to do with that. But am I supposed to, if I jump... See, I can't jump down. There's nothing here. What I want to know is how I'm supposed to be stone form and jump up here, or B, have the water so I can get up onto the roofs normally, or C, I don't know. I really don't get how I'm supposed to be up here. It makes no sense whatsoever. There's no way to get up here other than swimming, but I can't break boxes when I'm swimming. Or at least I tried numerous times and I couldn't break any boxes while I was swimming. And that would be hilarious if this whole time there was like a button I could press that allowed me to break boxes while I'm swimming. Yeah, nothing. I pushed all the buttons. So, unless there's like supposed to be a shell or something I could break, and then I could just keep picking up a shell I could just keep throwing them at the boxes under the water. That also could be a thing. Or I can go inside the houses, which I thought I tried, but I couldn't quite get in there. I don't know. But I feel like I'm supposed to do something. I'm supposed to do something. And the only thing I can do is fall this way. I wonder if I could have landed on those boxes. Just don't get it. I'm gonna leave the two boxes down here for last. Yeah, I'm supposed to break all of those. Can I jump up? No, there's no way I could jump on the roofs from here. I am seriously not getting this puzzle. Oh, no, it can't be that simple. Whoa, I'm like in the planter. Cool. That's it. I'm supposed to just wall jump. I keep forgetting that I have the powers of wall jumping. That's embarrassing. Okay, well now I made it. Okay, now how do I get to that one? Oh, I gotta go across the roofs, I think? Well, I'm gonna be smart about this. And I'm gonna create a backup save. If I fall, I gotta just do the wall jump again, and then hopefully I get back up within a good time, and if not, well then we're just doomed. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, well done. That was a little easier. That's 6, 7, 8. Okay, now how do I get to that one, though? Either A, a wall jump over there. Is it really that simple? My brain couldn't think of that last night, and a little bit of the beginning of this. I could jump off of that, surprisingly, from a super jump. Okay, so there must be a wall jump here. jumped at a weird angle. Okay. Might have something to do with the camera. Maybe. Not gonna say anything too strong. Okay, and now jump. I'll land perfectly. We're in the spot where I need to go. Okay, didn't I not just do this before? Or I did that before, okay. I was like, what did I do? Fine. You win. And return. And return. Thank you. Thank you. No! Not if I fall A. If I hit up or down, it's gonna be wrong. I figured it out! I can move on from this world too. Okay, we have made... I got my 5? It took almost an hour to get 5? Alright. I say this is the last episode, but only those, I mean, I don't know. Clearly I don't know, but for those who are watching at like a later time, like you could be like, heavens, it was like episode 4 and it's like 20 minutes. Like, yeah, you didn't finish this game. Stop saying that you're probably gonna beat it, because you didn't. But yeah, one was a flyy level and one was inside the clock. I think I want to continue on with the flying level because that seemed really difficult. I knew I could make it, just didn't want to. Okay. Yeah, this... no, not this one. I went to the wrong one, did I? Because I don't know how to fly upward. Oh, the cannon. Never mind. I might be able to pull this off. If I get a free star here, then I only need 2 in each hard world. Too early. I'm just gonna find some coins. I'm back where I started, everybody. I really thought I was going to die there. That's not the cannon that I was looking for. Past it. Kidding me? Does the rainbows help me fly or anything? How many do I have? Because I lost count and I just want to win. I could save. You know what? Save. Because I don't know how, this is like really difficult. I can see why people might not be able to win on this one. I fired all the way up and I only made it to this one. That's scary. Please tell me that I found the island where they are all at, and I only need to get 6, 7, and 8. It is. Okay. All I need to do, I'm gonna word it to you. All I need to do is jump off this island, fly away, turn back, and then hit it. That's all I need to do. 180 back. Oh my goodness. I was like, my mouth was opened. I was like, I think I fell to my death because I don't know if there's anything here. And I lived. Don't care. I don't know where the star is, but I got it, and all I want to do is survive this. I'm gonna save again, because I don't know where I'm going. And I know I'm pretty far down. I know I'm far down, so don't worry about it. I might need to land on the other cannon and shoot through that one too. Okay, I'm here. I'm never gonna look, just fire and go. I made it! I actually made it with this, with saves! I didn't have to like load up and try, but I felt, you know, you get a little bit more confident when you save, so I was able to fly well. Okay, that was the wrong level, apparently. That was perfect. I'm calling perfects on that. This is the one that if I fail... No, I think this is the one with the carpet, right? Yes, cruiser across... Oh, I already got a star, too. Okay, what did I get? Coins, a mass, and a maze. Okay, cruiser crossing the rainbow. And whatever other monstrosities. This level is going to be rough. I'm just gonna save now, and I can just move on from this point on. If I die 27 times... Okay, so that's the maze, right? I got that one. There's a thingy behind me. I didn't even take a chance to look yesterday. Or I could take the rainbow thing. Oh, that looks mean. But it's really close, that star. I don't even want to know. It looks like there's nothing. It's like it's not complete yet, so I gotta like wait until I unlock some more stars, maybe. Okay, I guess you can't avoid it by standing on the edge, or at least I can't. Straight ahead was the coins. To my left is where I started, but I end up somewhere else? Or I go over the rainbow thing, which I think is the right path. This is a good this is a good stopping point, really. Again. With the power of saves, I could get through this, but I'm not going to. I could do another save right here now. I could save myself a lot of embarrassing moments. There you go. All I wanted to do is turn around again. Now, Mario's gonna keep walking on me, you sassy man, you. Now, I made it really, really far on this ride, and there was a fire breath that made me fall off. Oh, there was nothing there. Going left first, because the last time I climbed up the thingy, the things were crazy. Oh, this thing. Okay. Guessing the fire's not gonna get me. Big jump over it. Okay. I can't see. Okay. I'm trying. Again, left is right. If I hit right, it turns to the left. I gotta remember that, because I was doing that on Genshin Impact earlier today. Which I have a story for you for Genshin Impact, but no, Mario, jump! He will not jump, okay. He just will not jump no matter what I do. Well, now I think I'm in trouble. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. That's okay, I'll take the loss. Why, Mario, do you grab on edges? I mean, it's nice that he grabs on edges so you don't fall, but would you prefer to just walk off an edge, or do you want to grab on and not be able to jump? I prefer to be able to walk off the edge so we can land on the carpet again. That would be preferred for me. So if I keep dying after all of this, then maybe I can do a backup save, because I pretty much got it figured out again. He would not turn around. He did not turn, he just jumped backwards. He just would not turn around. Yeah, he won't turn around. And he's gonna do a little spinny run first and then. But sometimes he does 180 really quickly without shuffling his feet and running into a circle. I don't know. It's a 50-50 for me. Every time I want to do something. Why does the pretty level have to be the hard one? Yeah, no, I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do anything wrong there. How about if since I just lost that many lives in a row, yeah, let's just load it back up and get those all back. Those were a lot of lives missing. So just wait a little while, let the carpet go by, then get pushed. Up, there we go. I fought my way through it. That's what mattered. I fought my way through it. I'm a survivor. Whoa, okay. Camera. He's gonna fight against it. Fight against the screen shake maneuver. There you go, now he's 180 back and forth. See a star way over there. What's down there? I'm trying to look down there, but it's not looking good. Okay, now I gotta turn the camera so I can see. I ducked the first one. Oh, okay. Yeah, just my camera went behind something. Cool. Cool. Well, if I make it to the same point again, to that split, I will make a save. Because I think I got this one figured out. It's just sometimes you don't make the jumps that you can sometimes. So... yeah, I got pushed back and then made my jump. It makes sense. Yeah, I made it to here. This is no problem. Sometimes. Sometimes I almost don't make that jump. Whoa, I almost, and then he didn't turn around again, he ran! Ah, that's so scary! It's the most scariest thing ever when Mario decides to run instead of just 180. Scary. I may need 26 lives for Bowser. Oh. This is a long, long stage. This one's definitely particularly long. But like the other stage 2, I was there for a very long time. Which is good, because all the other Marios were taking a little too long. Okay, I kind of did it again. This doesn't seem to be a problem. Let's just save myself a little bit of time by just going here. Wow, I didn't jump. I teleported to the thing. I appreciate that. Thanks, game. Sometimes you work in my favor. That was a bad idea. Okay, I just want to see a new angle, because I know the third jump is going to make me not be able to see where I'm going. It's gonna go into the wall, I won't be able to see where I'm jumping. I mean, I'm glad that blue flyer ran out exactly when it ran out. Plus you also have to jump on an angle, too. He just kept fighting it. I kept holding back, and he was like, nope, I'm gonna keep going forward, if you don't mind me. How come Mario takes over sometimes? That's what I want to know. How come he takes over and decides to walk off the edge, instead of waiting for me to, instead of walking back like this and saving me? I need a drink of water. Been talking for an hour and I haven't even taken a single sip of water? Oh, right, I was gonna hop off. I had a brilliant idea. And I realized if I do hop off, the carpet disappears. So no, that would be a terrible idea. Good, I'm above it now. Care not for these one-ups. Should I save here? Yep, I actually should have saved there. It did it again where I tried to turn around. This time I took my time and turned around. And you still saw what happened. Well, time for another drink. I would love to tell you, I have stories for you today, but I can't, on Mario stages, I can't talk. Perhaps if I read it now, and then remember what I wrote down, I'll be alright. So, the first thing, and on one of the hardest stages ever, I'm gonna try to multitask. What a bad idea. Anyway, the first thing I noticed was today when I was firing off my commands to make Angel Cat work. I fired off my name, which allows me to see everything, like live, how long, how many people's here. I'm gonna save. And I just realized that I'm 3 followers away from 1,500. So that's incredible. Thanks for everybody who has followed and supported this channel. I was trying to move the camera. I couldn't move it left or right. Okay, cool, great. Let's turn it the other way then. Okay, that was not bad, but now I gotta learn to jump left instead of up and left. I'm still jumping up and left. Oh, I made it up here. We're in new territory. I'm gonna not save because I'm brave. We made it somewheres. Okay. That's 67? We made it through? So I just want to say thanks everybody for having Twitch almost make it to the 1,500 mark. That's a huge number on my channel. Never have had it before, basically. And YouTube as well is growing. I got it like, I wrote down the big house in the sky. Oh, that might be the right path. YouTube as well is growing. Surprisingly, because YouTube's a hard grow. Like, I gotta be famous on that or nothing at all. It seems, and YouTube's a hard one, but I'm actually almost hitting the 5. Oh no. No, I can't. I just have to take the loss. I just have to take the loss. I can nail that one when I need to, and now I'm talking. That's why I can't play. I'm talking, and I should not be talking. Whatever, keep talking. So yeah, I could soon celebrate 450 subscribers on YouTube. That would be amazing to celebrate that too, if I hit those milestones. That's chat number 1, and I can't even delete it, so it'll just be there. There you go, that worked better. Oh, right, and Genshin Impact. For Genshin Impact, I'd have to show you so you can believe it. But, I got like 1 purple artifact, finally. And I got a bunch of orange ones. I believe I got the orange ones from the live stream, the last episode. But they're not matching, but I didn't care. I just want to get strong enough so I could beat that game. And, I got like 3 or 4 different sets on, but at least they're all purple and orange gear. So, and I think 2 and 2 are matching. I think I got the Berserker one, and I got the martial arts and something else. But, yeah, like, it kind of instantly made me stronger. Now, I haven't tested it out, of course, but I will give Genshin Impact another test. I'm gonna go fight the horrible monsters that were giving me a hard time before. I'm gonna save right here. Yeah, I'm gonna save right here indeed. No. Yes, thank you. That could have been bad. But, whoa! I went flying! I'm so glad I saved. But yeah, Genshin Impact might be sooner than I thought. I was expecting months or weeks before I got a chance to play that game. And, it might not be that bad. Oh boy, that was a bit dicey. Okay, there's a thingy up there. Turn around, back up. Okay, I want to see what's happening. I gotta stay on the carpet. This is the one that I made it all the ways through and around and then back into this place again, and there was a fire thing that hit me. And it didn't hit me the first time around? Yeah, you see how the fire is going through it? So I assumed I was good, but no, I think I'm a little higher up than the other rainbow one. So now I gotta go through all of this again, and I hope I can make it. And if not, we'll try again until I can get through it a couple times, and I can save after I get to a certain point. Okay. We're here. Should I save now, or should I just try to risk it? Camera changed as well. Okay, that happened. Cool. So the last time the fire just hit me, my character ran off. I tried to jump on and I missed, and it was just over. Hello, right? Yay, free life! I needed that back! Alright, I want to scream like Mario too, here we go, but I don't have enough people here to give me that much energy to make me want to scream that. Why am I saving? Oh, because I'm so excited that I beat that level. Okay. We got 2 more stars, and I still got another level that I haven't even touched yet? Interesting. Swinging in the breeze. Okay. Plus there was another one. There's something over here. And I went left and right with the carpet, so I'm gonna go this way? Okay, that's kind of harrowing, actually. Yeah, get out of my house. Alright, this is gonna fall. Okay, I made it. I was like, I was testing it, but I didn't have to. What's down there? I see a platform down there. Do I care is the question. Okay, I can stay on the whole time? It must be grippy pads or something. I can go back. Okay, what I saw was I can get back. Okay, the best thing to do is step away so the mushroom doesn't take off. Gotcha. I fell down for an extra life. That's what it was for. I came down here for that because I just knew that that was there. Lies. All fibs. Where's my chatty people at? Where are you at, chatty people? Oh, wrong way. Okay. I can't. Am I gonna make it? I gotta run with the momentum. That's gonna fall on me, isn't it? Okay, that was some parkour stuff that I meant to do, actually. So it's gonna come back now. Okay, we made it here on the sponge thing. The cheesy, yellowy, spongy thing. I got a left and a right, everybody. We are going to save, because I don't know. I'm gonna take the path that doesn't look correct and go that route. I'm gonna go this way first. I think that Goomba is there to push you off and you can't get up there. I'm gonna try again though. This time I'm gonna trick him though. That's right, I backflip on his head. Not too many people can do that in real life. Okay, now what am I doing? How far is this going? Quite a ways, okay. Whoa, okay, still overshot it by a lot. Okay, if you keep jumping, you don't run? I got the star that I saw over here. Okay, that's exciting. Now I just gotta get back to where I was and continue on to the right. And I'm going to beat the stage that I think everyone said was the hardest stage. And I got a bunch of those stars. I'm excited. This is great. I got 27 lives again. This is nice. Tricky triangles. I think that's exactly where the right path took me. Okay. Yeah, those are tricky triangles by the looks of it. Okay. What's up here? No way. Okay. I think you can get back to the left is here. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to jump here, but you can. You're supposed to take the carpet here? Okay, cool. I'm learning. Just a little jump, I think, is all I need. Zoom out. Yeah, I feel way safer there. Go now. Okay, I made it back here in record fashion. Ooh, I almost died. I turned the camera the wrong way, of course. So now I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna save again, because I made it here once again, and all I need to do is fall off, and I gotta do it all over again. Or B, get a save. I don't know what's going to happen when I run on this. Oh. Oh. So now what's gonna happen? This is all accident. That was accident. That was not me. Somebody with skills took the controller over. That was pure accident. I accidentally just kept hitting A. And then turned back and then what happened? Somebody save that and delete my voice. And then edit this in. I meant to do that. That was all skill. I was practicing never. There you go. Add that in. You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved thanks to you. And is Bowser ever upset? Now on to the final bout. Yeah, even the game is saying it's over. Well, cool. What's the next one? I think I got them all. Unless it's like red coins, but I'm pretty sure I got them. Somewhere over the rainbow. Where, oh where haven't I not gone? Let's go. This is just silly. I should have never ran in here. I can exit now and save myself a bunch of embarrassments. Whatever, let's go. I wanted somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, I'm supposed to jump off. Mario, turn, thank you. He kept walking towards the edge and I'm like, no, you know that's not what I ever want to do. Ever on this game. Well, okay. I don't want to do this level anyway. I really didn't. I just wanted to see what the thing was called. Okay. We got a clock that they said watched at hours or the time. 3 o'clock. Go in now. Roll into the cage. Tick-tock clock. Let's go. I could not punch him, grab him, or anything? Okay, well I could kick him. Roll into the cage. I can go that way, or I can go this way. Do I care about the red coins? No, not yet anyway. Whatever, YOLO, this looks like fun. Oh. How many people thought they were gonna fall and roll down and stuff, and I was going to not make it? You really can't jump on the wall and bounce off like that, yeah. Really? I also hit my head off the thing. I don't mind you do that. I can do that, but I can't jump up here? What's happening to me? I don't think he'll grab onto anything. I don't think he'll grab onto this, yes? He will not. Gonna jump towards the corner there. Well, if these are supposed to be turning, this is really easy. If these are supposed to be like this, I don't know why it's super easy. Wasn't the star supposed to be down on the floor? Or was it supposed to be up in the air like that? Stop time for red coins. Save and continue. I'm gonna save again because I feel like I'm totally great. If I make it to the 2 or whatever mark, I can try to take on Bowser. Because it might take me a long time to beat Bowser. I'm not too sure. It's 2 o'clock. Mario, turn. Three o'clock again-ish. So 3 o'clock was time stop. Ah, this is now moving. This wasn't moving last time. Oh, you roll. There it is. Okay, it drops down before it rolls. I got plenty of time, I think. Did that thing save me from falling? I think it did. Cool. Okay, that was not too badly timed. Right. Really? He grabbed onto nothing. You crazy man, you. Mario, you're insane. Okay, good. That's what I wanted him to do? Okay, there is a ledge here. Mario. Sometimes you do those crazy flips and I don't want you to. Like, at all. Okay, first of all, I can get a star right here, right now. Or I can keep going, fall to my death and get nothing. Roll into the cage. I didn't have to roll into the cage. I just jumped in naturally. Alright, cool. If I could keep stopping it at 3, would everything be great? Or did I too late again? He did a little stutter step before he took off. The pit and the pendulums. Please tell me I stopped time. I did not, okay. Who needs time stopped when you got this whole thing? I was about to be all sassy with this game when I was about to say when you got the whole thing in lockdown. I was about to say it. Okay, let's wait for another time. Yeah, I saw 3. I managed to hit it at 3, and it actually. Unless it's not the hour, but it's the minute clock. We'll find out. That's pretty good. The pit and the pendulums. Is there anything underneath of me? Yeah, other than death, no, there's nothing underneath. So I see that everything stopped again at the 12. Is it because I had the time stopped at... right at the 12? I think that's what's causing this to be super easy now. And even if these did start turning out of nowhere, I got plenty of time to react, so... There's a star over there. Mario will not. Okay. I have to stop the time at the other time, either at 12 with the hour time, or 6 with the minute time. Arm, hand, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this is not bad when you can stop all of the time, though. I do like this. This is quite nice. This is a treat now. I want Mario to turn around. He will not. You see how he kept turning? Every time I pushed up towards the pole that I want to grab, he kept walking. That's what happens to me over and over, is that move. It's truly not me. What is that, a heart container? And I don't need a heart, I just need... You will run out eventually, right? That's it. There's only 2 views. Okay. It's so unpleasant when you're like, I don't know if I just gotta wait for my shadow and then like pull back when my shadow makes it there. I don't even know. I don't even want these. He did it. He did it all by himself, didn't he? Yeah, he walked off. I didn't hit forward. I hit back, away from the edge. And he decided to do the old walk-around maneuver again. That turn. Yeah, I won the 180 like that. But he didn't again. I keep getting caught by these things. I can't help it. It's not me. It's truly not me. Now I want him to off the wall. Okay, I'm gonna get the hand to stop at the 3. It's fine, it's only a couple deaths. I got plenty of lives. I thought I'd better maybe not jump up at that time. Just in case the thing was gonna drop down the moment I go for the grab. That was all skill. Wasn't on purpose, but that was all skill. Now 180, there we go. Oh! Oh, it looked like he clipped and went left, so that got me jump scared again. Okay, we're here once again. Oh, this is moving. This was so easier when I had it. Oh, odd when nothing was moving. It's fine. Now let's see what I need to do. Can I think I can stand here? But I'm not 100. Oh yeah, I can. I didn't need to save, I just wanted to. The pit and the pendulums. Okay, cool. Save and continue. Okay, at the 9-minute mark. Well, basically. That's not really 9 minutes. The 9-minute hand mark, I meant to say. Get a hand!
Let's go!
Is everything moving faster? Everything is moving faster. Everything is moving faster! 9 is bad. The number 9 hand minute is bad. Yeah, really, really, really bad. If you let the time go, the arm moves? I did not know that. No way. I really didn't think that. I thought it looked really far away. So I went for a jump. Okay, well, oh, I wish I could go back in time and save, because yeah, I could have gotten that one. Let's do it again. Oops, I actually didn't mean to go that far. Get a hand, huh? Yeah, this is where the time stopped. Oh, wow. I almost didn't make that jump, everybody. The very first and second one. And third! Why am I unable to jump all of a sudden? Yeah, now it's getting serious. It was fine before. I was laughing the first and second time. Now it's not funny. There he goes. Wouldn't it be funny? It's my controller and it just decided to stop working all of a sudden. Nope, you gotta go left. Okay, you have to go here first. I tried to cheat it, but the game's like, no. We are Nintendo. You do not let fancy moves such as that to pass. He walked right towards the edge again, didn't he? Oh, I thought it was underneath. Give me my life back, because I keep wasting it. The question. I'm gonna go back, only because there's really nothing here. Great, what a view. 180, Mario. You're not 180ing. There you go. Am I looking straight at it? Not quite. Okay. Now turn the camera. Run a little to my left. I'm surprised I didn't die. I'm guessing I'm hopping up on that? They're both equally as high. Okay, or I can do this. And commit to it. Just commit and hope that it worked, and it did, so... Alright. Scary. Okay, I can either A, go up here, or B, go this route and go up that way. I think they're both leading me in two completely different places. Okay, there's another star there. I'm kinda happy that I'm winning. Timed jumping on moving bars. Oh, they're supposed to be moving. I like Mario's smug face. It's like moving bars, I passed all of those. Alright. This time, walk away, then turn. I want the hand on... That was close. Get a hand. The one that I did before was correct, I just didn't make it, apparently. Here we go. No? Okay. I think everything's still sped up, so I'm okay with that. Ooh. The hand's coming around, yes? I'm going to assume the hand is coming around. I'm gonna save. I might have just missed it. It even stopped. What's up? You see what's up. Playing some Mario. I got over 70 stars, so I can take on Bowser, I think, anytime I want. So, that's exciting. I know this hand is coming around. It's, Wait, why did the hand turn around? Why did the hand go this way and then go left? That was weird. Okay, we're saving this time? What are you doing, hand? It's going left and back, but how are you anyway, the chain? Are you a song or are you something else? I think I heard there was a song called The Chain. But yeah, I'm doing quite well, I think, with the... Oh, it's going back and forward whenever it wants to. Okay, I think I broke this arm. Right, while I'm waiting, do an Arc Knights battle. Little jump, that's right. Big jump did not work last time. Big jump was bad. Get a hand. Okay, so what was the other way? I think I made it all the ways up, and then I wanted to stop the time, yes? Stomp on the swamp. Okay. Please tell me everything stopped. Everything stopped. Okay, I'm gonna save, because this is like a good thing that I stopped all of the things now. Okay. We did well. This level here, which probably is also really ridiculous, I managed to find the stop everything thing, and I've managed to do really well here. But yeah, Arknights is coming along, Genshin's coming along. I'll have to test out Genshin to make sure everything is good, and then I'm gonna beat Genshin and then just remove it, delete it from my channel forever. It's me, Cashin! Welcome back, Cashin! Wait a minute, I think I've written something down, or did I tell you last time? I told you last time, it was the water. My brain remembered it was water. Yeah, I said that yesterday. Last episode. I don't want to forget things that people do that for me, I don't want to forget them. But my brain didn't remember that I told you. Well, I tried. What's happening, Cashin? And I got the chain here. Like this 27 lives, that's good. I'm gonna save here. No, I'm not going this way. Mario, Mario, Mario. Thank you. Was this the crazy jump? This was the crazy jump here. I'm gonna save because I don't know how I pulled it off last time. I just committed to a jump that I couldn't see, and I made it up, so we're gonna do it again. Just pharmacing at Arknights, me too, actually, right now. In fact, I got exactly what I needed. I have 6 of those. Just commit. No, okay, committing didn't work that time, everybody. Committing did not work. Now that I got those, I need to move on to the next stage. And get a whole bunch of those. Okay, I did it before without looking, so I'm gonna take a peek this time. Gravel is your next E2. I also wanted to do a Gravel or Project Red, but... Oh, I gotta like go to my left a little bit here, like this. Ah! Mario did it again. I know where it is now, but Mario decides to not turn around, he decides to walk forward. And no, I'm not hitting the wrong ways. I'm not insane. There, that's what I wanted him to do, but he decided to walk again. He's insane. He's insanity. If I walk over there, is anything going to happen, or is that going to rise up and allow me to go somewheres? Because now that I made this jump again... Also, Deep Color is now E2. Oh, you got Deep Color, the little, the painter one that sends out the little tentacle things. Did you see was it episode 2? The one where I actually... It might have been episode 1. Nice. I didn't even make the jump. Where I used Deep Color for the first time. And the game decided to freak out. Like, completely. All that was a free man. And anyway, I was like, Deep Color is too powerful. She's breaking my game. It was awesome. Great. Okay, no, you know what? I'll take it because there's actual life right behind me. And because I'm so good at this jump, I'm gonna do it again without even saving. That's right, I do have skills. Ah! I should not have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I was joking again. Yes, I don't have skills. I know I don't. Game gods who, like, instantly puts camera on me the moment I say something nice about me. Yeah, instant. I know. That's why I don't make jokes. That's why I'm not serious about what I say. But even still, even if I'm not serious, it's instant karma for me. It doesn't matter. The, the game gods are just like, oh, what happened there? Okay, I went up, but the camera didn't switch to Mario's view. I don't know what is happening all of a sudden, but I don't think Mario could jump through a block? Or did he jump through a block there? I don't want the free man. Now, what's here? I'm gonna take a look. Up, up, up. He won't look up. Up. Thank you. Yes, I jumped to the right of that block, everybody. I jumped through the wall. Because I fell to the right of it. I didn't jump left. I jumped to this way, to the right, away from us. And he decided to not live. How did I do that jump last time? Or did I not do this jump last time and I went over there? I should have saved! Why didn't I save up there? One more distinction, I can buy 2 10HH tickets. Distinction? 10HH tickets. What are those things? I'm not too sure what you're talking about now. What tickets are you buying? Let's go red, yellow, or green. Those are certificates, yes? Yellow certificates, red coupon tickets. The times 10 summon tickets. I want to get those. How do I get them? I'm gonna save, because I don't know what I need to do here. Okay, like that. The times 10, you can buy times 10 summon things in the shops? Okay, I don't recall that. I can't. There we go, I see it now. Slowly. We're almost at the top of the entire world. Big jump up. Okay, what was behind me then? Okay, I'm gonna save for it because I want to get it. You need 120 distinctions to buy it though. 120 distinctions. Are those yellow? Yeah. So you want 120 yellow ones to buy the times 10 summons? There's actually gaps in between them. Mario kept sticking to the wall. I think he sometimes pretends he's Spider-Man because he's the same color. And yeah, it's not cool. Okay, get me away from that view. It's 2 times 10 tickets though. Well, that's still impressive, but yeah, I need to buy 6-star characters for... Wait a minute, 180 yellow certificates gives me a 6-star of my choosing. You did it again. A. Thank you, Mario. I hit the right button. If I would have hit up, I would have fallen, most likely. The hands may need to be moving. I'm not too sure. I may not be able to do this one. Damon is back. Welcome back, by the way. But yeah, I save it for the 120 yellow ones, 180 yellow ones for any 6-star that I want. So the game will not turn the camera in front so I can see what's in front of me. I can't go left, and I can't go right. I cannot see what's in front of me. This is the things that people were talking about, that like, there's just, the cameras are just bad. You already have most 6. Yeah, I don't. You're a little further than me. Show off. Nice jump, Mario. Nice jump. Wait, no, that's probably good. Where am I at? So behind me. Can I get there from here? From right here, can I get into that? So all I'm going to do is jump anyway. I can't climb this. Well, sad face, I might not be able to beat this level unless everything's moving. Yeah, I think everything needs to be moving. I'm missing Shining, Nightingale, and the new 6-star, which is Scotty's there now. And who knows however many other things are there. Okay, I think I can't beat this level. Because the hand is not spinning around, sadly. Or I needed the hand to be facing the other way, and I don't have it facing the right way. Yeah, and I might need to set the hand or our time at a different time. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh, is it gonna fling me off? Perfect. I don't need to be in here anyway. Scotty is there in the certificate shop now. You can buy Scotty. You missed her last month then. Because she was there for her banner thing. Cool. Okay, so I did the clock, I did the thing, and I did the other thing. Is it really Bowser time? I don't know if there's any more levels. Hold up. They said there was 15 levels. So I did 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I believe they're all here. Wait a minute. I missed World 12. The 99 coins? You mean the 100 coin stars? No, I'm not getting those. Where is World 12? Between Wet, Dry World and Tiny Huge Island. There's a world that I missed. It's downstairs then. I missed World 12. Before this one... What? There's a world somewheres. This is the big world. Yeah, this is the Tiny Huge World, and Wet Dry World is outside. Dragon Quest vibes from the OST. The snow? Was it the snow world? Wait a minute, did I just jump into a thing and not... I found it, everybody. It's a tiny little picture. Tall, tall mountain. Scale the mountain. There you go. I almost missed the stage. I had no idea. I'm so glad I took a look before I... There's a free life right here. Awesome. Niggas just like start and quit. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. Get a good run up the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Run, press Z, then jump? Yeah, okay. I can do that, but why? I guess there's monkeys here, everybody. Because I hear monkeys. Okay, I see red coins, but do not care. I hear monkeys. Is this be as exciting as real monkeys and moles? Ah, I tried to land on him, but I could not. extreme sport of whack-a-moles.
He caught me anyway.
Oh, well, okay, well, forget the moles. Two bombs and for one? That was awesome. Easiest boss ever. The easiest boss ever. Alright, cool. What's gonna happen here? Oh, I was expecting it to, Monkey! I can't get him, so I'm gonna leave. He's invincible. So I couldn't get him, but it looked like he was going to get me. Did you finish the event? The one that's happening now? Yeah, I finished that like a week ago. I got everything done a long time ago on the event. Is this that log rolling thing? No, I just missed it by a tiny and I don't know why I did that. There's just no need for that. But yeah, I did the event kind of specially. The ones that required you to get the things that takes 1,600 to get, I did those first. And then once that was done, I didn't have to do any of those stages ever again. So then I focused on getting the one fight to unlock the second stage fights. And then after that, I just kept doing those back and forth until I got them all done. And then I did the extreme battles in the process of that while I was waiting. I got it all done. Nice. I meant to do that, but... Okay, hold up. No, I do want to go this way. Wow. Why is everything so mean? Okay, I got out of there because those they were going to annihilate me. I had to get out of there. But yeah, I finished that event a while ago. It was quite nice. Okay, if I can't go that way, let's go this way. Wait, what? Okay, I can jump over there. Before I jump, I'm going to save before I jump this time. I have the power to do this. I usually just don't because it's way funnier when I just die for no reason. Evil cloud was attacking me. I stopped to wait to see what the cloud was going to do, and it attacked me. Yeah, take that. Backflip. Whatchamacallit? Oh. There's a stair there! But I haven't climbed up the mountain yet, so hold up. There's two stairs up the same mountain path. There's one, they're both like right side by side. Well then I'm gonna go get that other mountain. I mean, the other star. It's scale the mountain, a red mountain. I'm gonna get the other star. Why not? Oh, I forgot to keep fighting. Whoops. Mystery of the Monkey Cage.
Let's go.
Did I forget to get the free life when I was here? Don't even joke with me, did I? Because I really think I did. Beautiful fishies. Okay, we're leaving. Nope, okay. I died and I went back and got the free life. Good for me then. I did hit the buttons too fast again. ZA. You can really hit ZA and really wait for it. I'm not gonna get the red coins, I don't need those yet. It's ZA indeed. I was practicing, actually. You heard me practice, and you literally saw it too. How come I couldn't go into painting? Was I actually off, and was I not actually jumping into the painting? And it was just, the angle looked like I was, but I really wasn't? Or was the game just like, dude, we can't handle Heavens, please stop. It's error codes. Okay, now we can load in, good. Is that what happened? Okay, no more jumping, please. There's a bomb, there's a whatchamacallit down there? A bomb-on thing. I saw that. Ooh. The mad skills only sometimes happens. High winds ahead, pull your cap down tight. If it blows off, you'll have to find it on this mountain. Oh, I don't want to lose my hat. No, thank you. Saving now. So yeah, this came. Whoa, okay, well I was testing the let's not lose my hat maneuver. How many times can I have the before I actually fall to my death? It's alright, I saved. This is why you make saves sometimes. Respect that hat. I do like my hat. Mario's brown hair, black mustache throws me off, so... I think I'm safe here. I think. I'm back here. I was here before. I just did the gauntlet, basically. The harder way. I see. Strong winds. Is what I say to those. Care not about these coins. Can I just jump into that? No, the one that I'm here for is the one that I'm looking at. Forget the one in the cage. There's no mystery. It's floating there and you can't get it. Okay, that was a lot longer of a jump than it looks. Can I slide in? No. Can I run in? Kind of. I pulled back. I didn't have to. I could have just ran straight ahead. Okay, load ahead. Load again. We got this. Yeah, don't be shy. It's actually a lot further than it looks for some weird reason. Okay, that's still really tricky to do, though. I feel like I was way too high up that time. I'm just doing the victory signs right now. Breathtaking view from bridge. Forget the monkey cage, forget the coins. I got myself at least a half an episode. Plus, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat Bowser. So let's just go for this. The showdown maybe with Bowser? I mean, the game could be lying to me, and then there could be more going on as well. But this is it, everybody. I ran up the infinity staircase. There's Bowser and Peach on both sides of the walls. Take! Oh, okay. I thought I was jumping in his painting and going into his world. Well, take that. Yeah, I kicked your painting. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to do to you, but that's going to be your butt, not your face. Okay, should I save? Yes, I got 31 lives and I made it in here. I don't think there's like stars in these worlds, I just got to get to Bowser. But this one's going to be the most difficult one of them all, right? There's nothing behind me. It's beautiful red clouds on the top, purple clouds on the bottom. Very nice. Touch, Bowser. Oh no. Instant death! No way! Yeah, it pushed me off, couldn't grab, couldn't do anything. Smooth. This is gonna be bad then. If I would just jump like this and I die. Didn't need to do that. I saw a red coin though. How come I don't remember seeing any other red coins in Bowser's levels? I don't know. I don't know. But whatever. Stop fooling around, Evans. It's time to get serious. That's right. Speed running this. Is this moving? That was moving. Oh? You can run up that. Of course you can. I knew that. I think that was my first time seeing something like that before. Pick up one Goomba. Give me 3 coins. That is so tricky. That! Oh, I almost died. Okay, I get my health back. There, I can see now! I couldn't see before. Now I can. Oh no! No, cat! Oh, game, I see what you're... I see what you're trying to do. No. We're starting right from the beginning again. We'll do it all over again, but no lives need to be lost. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. Ah! Okay, it's okay. Yeah, you just run up a straight up thing. That's magical. Okay, 3 coins was too evil for me. Here and gone. Speedrun. Now I'm back here already. Uh-oh. How did that happen? No, I think I should have gotten squished there. You could have made me lose some health there. Okay, that was a little bit much. The game just wants you to get burnt there. Okay, well, I'll save when I get to that point, because the only thing that's throwing me off is I'm getting caught by fire, and I don't even think I meant to jump up there if I did jump up there. Or the fire did some magical thing, and I didn't mean to triple jump, but YOLO. I got this. I got this. I'm surprised I didn't fall to my death already. I'm gonna go faster! I knew this was gonna take me a while to beat. I knew this was gonna be a challenge. It was really easy when you could see where you're running. Cool. Oh. Sweet. There's like hidden things underneath the stages? Oh. That means I probably missed a million things then. That's enough for me. Save once I get past this dude. Is he not gonna move? Okay, now he's actually squishing me. That's so bizarre, but yeah, you can kind of jump through them if you jump ahead of time. Wait for the fire to go away. There we go. That was a bit tricky. Did he glitch? I feel like he glitched. I'm gonna fight him. I made it up here. We made it past the fire. This is a good save spot. Hello, dude. Come after me, will you? Oh, he totally glitched out. Oh! He psyched me out. He psyched me out. He was like, I'm glitched. Psych! Now you die! Oh, well... Yeah, that's how it feels. That's exactly how I felt when you psyched me out. Okay, can I run up this too? This is like, I don't care. Oh, I'm full health? Saving. I'm just saving because I'm full health, why not? You're scared of this one? Are you afraid of this? Don't be afraid of the ghosts. That hurt my health bar. They're giving me a lot of free men's. Oh no, okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Don't even stop, just go. Just go and don't even pretend that there's coins and everything for you. You don't need any of them. Safe. Okay, I don't feel safe anymore, but whatever. Mario, am I supposed to go left? Okay, I'm thinking I'm supposed to go left. I'm gonna save everybody. This is going on forever. You're doing chapter 7. Oh, I'm about to do chapter 7 too, soon. So hopefully you remember all of the stages. If there's any like little tricky thing, like, you know, use a Melantha at a certain spot, she's like really perfect for that spot, or anything along those lines, I will gladly. Oh, I'm going this way. I was like, there was nothing to my right. But yeah, like any cool things that you found that like made your life easier for characters that you would normally have, go for it. There's another free health thing. Oh, there was something. Oh, enter free life? There's something underneath of there. Looks like a coin shadow. Did I make it, everybody? Because I could like fool around a little bit more on this game, because I thought really this would probably take me an hour to get through the castle, because I assumed it would have been bad. But with like backup saves and stuff, this isn't so bad if you could save. If you fall and have to do the whole stage over again, you can probably get Bowser looks like he's off-colored. Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Oh, okay. You had fire breath before. There's nothing new, unless you've upgraded it. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls, and you'll never see the princess again. Wahahaha. So last time I ran behind him, Oh, I had no idea those little... I had no idea that was gonna happen. I just missed. Are you kidding me? Now, let me get him this time. That's way too fast. I cannot seem to throw him. Where I want to throw him. Oh, really? I missed his tail twice. Is there any money here? Okay, here we go again. I missed. I didn't throw him far enough. I threw it straight at it because it's nice and slow. Cool. Do I? No. Let's see what happens when I... Let's see what happens when I lose. It sends me right... That's perfect. That's fine. And they give you free lives, so they're really nice to you. They give you your free life back in case if you had 0. And you get the 1 from Bowser. Cool, that's very nice of them. Bowser go bye-bye? Well, kind of. He kind of defeated me that time. I keep throwing him, but not far enough, or I keep missing. I don't really need to save. No, I really don't. Ooh, that was by pure accident that Bowser got hit by the bomb that I didn't even see! I wasn't even aiming for it. The fire hit me and I lost. Mario let go, not me. That's too bad. Oh, he did fall. Okay. Oh, I landed right on it. That's too bad. The piano is amazing, whoever's playing this. So I can catch him before he even does any fire breath? Now he's really close. Thank you. I even missed almost. Should I save? Perfect. That's right where I want them. Oh, I gotta throw way further. There's a coin here. Wow. Okay, I will load. I will not load. I will fight him again. I think he turned the platform into a star, by the way. Yeah, I think he turned the whole platform into a star. I only caught it when I fell to my demise. Whoa, whoa. But okay, that was the first one. We got really lucky. The second one, I was right there where I wanted to. And the third one, you gotta spin really fast and hopefully you can hit it right. So yeah, I'll save now because I don't want to read the same thing he says over and over. Cool. This will take a while. That's again, it did it for me again. Give me the coin. Coin. No, I jumped over it, I thought. Oh, okay, I should not have done that then. Now, Bowser, if I could hit you with this one. Okay, I would have missed if I would have fired it even further. Am I close to the... Nope, I'm really not, aren't I? Really close to this one. Okay, that time I meant to do that one. I was aiming for that one! I aimed for the wrong one! No! That was pure accident that I hit the one that nobody saw. That was a no scope right there. No, it can't be. You really beat me by accident, Mario. I gave those troops power, but now it's fading away. Ah, I can see peace returning to the world. I can't stand it. Bowser and I will never get along. It's not over yet. It's not? Come on, troops. Let's watch the ending together. Blah. It's not over yet? What do you mean it's not over? Do I get like a superstar and it gives me like 177? That'd be alright. I'll be alright with that. Did I actually beat this game, everybody? Or is it like, yeah, but now you gotta get the true ending, which is all 120 stars. I gotta... Okay, I'm glad the game took over. You can't fly like that in this game. I wish you could fly like that. And if you could like hit a button to get a boost, and you can fly upwards and get as much height as you want, and the hat lasts as long as you wish it to last. And outside, at the front gate, Princess Peach. There's a star up there. That's the star that Bowser took. She was locked into a star? I hope I can beat it. Like, I got strong. I hope I can beat it. But if you're there to help me, Cashin, all will be well. But there you go. Toad's here too. A few of them. And Princess Toadstool, aka Peach is her name, but she's Princess Toadstool. Still in this game. I'm here for cake, actually. Remember you invited me for cake, and I'm here for cake? That's really all I fought everything for, was for cake. Mario!
The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special.
The cake! Oh, a kiss on the nose? Aw. And you didn't even blush, Mario? Did he smile?
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious
Thank
cake.
You!
For Mario.
It's a piece of cake to bake a prank. I can't even sing that song. Don't even try. Okay, Mario's slowly walking. Anyway.
Mario.
Yeah, he's looking up. He looked up at us. Yeah, go away, cameraman. You're fired. I'd fire the cameraman too. That was hard. Cameraman did make it a little difficult, but it's still beatable. That's like the first stage with the cannon things. Yeah, and I beat him really easily. Nice mustache he had, though. Gotta say, gotta give him credit where credit's due, and that was a nice mustache. I actually did it! Well, it's 2 episodes plus like a half of one, so this is the longest Mario, but it's still incredibly short. For spending what I spent on this game, I would have liked it to be a little longer. Not that what I spent was a lot of money, but any money that I spent on a game I'd like to last more than 3 episodes. But yeah, okay. When all is said and done, I had a really good time on this game. It had a lot of good things going for it, and I'm hoping the other Marios that are coming along, that's already out, but for me, I've never played them, so they're gonna be new for me. I hope they just keep improving and improving. I seen Mario Sunshine, not like the whole game, just pieces of it. I seen that Switch one, the one that looked like a tactical shooting Mario one. There was something special about that one. Anyway, I seen a little bit of the Twilight of the Seven. Twilight of the Seven? No, that's Twilight Princess. Not that. There's the monkeys. They didn't do anything with me, but I ran away from them because I didn't trust them. But Legends of the Seven Stars. I know that's an RPG. I know that's an RPG because I look at RPG anythings. I wanted to play that game years ago. But it's still on the list to do. So, and it's not. I will definitely be playing that game in the future at some point. But no, for this Mario game, I really liked it. This was nice. It seemed like the stages were eventually the same. I'm going to get 6 stars. You know, I think every stage had to pick up the red coins if you want to. At least finding the switches was a little change. Right there's one of the switches. Thank you. But yeah, like I feel like the Marios are an okay series. I like them. I like the series indeed. There's more than okay. I like it. So far, it's been like a wonderful journey to be playing these games. I was wondering how loud the music was. Okay, I checked now. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying the Mario series completely. It's been fun. I got the whole playlist in all the Marios in one little playlist that I started, the beginning to the end. Oh, that's cake, all right. Those are some fancy looking.
Thank you so much for playing in my game.
You're welcome, Mario. Tea and cake. That's a fancy cake. Is those odd colored cherries but delicious looking strawberries? Or are those something else? But yeah, no, that looks awesome. Cool, everybody. I didn't know I was gonna beat it that quickly. I mean, I was kind of running out of what to do. Do I want to go back and like try to take on that C stage, and want to go back and try to take on other stages where I just couldn't figure them out? Oh, by the way, Chris, welcome back. I saw you and I read your thing, but my brain was in like, I gotta like figure out how to beat Bowser mode. So welcome. My bad for that, taking that long to welcome you here. I was so focused. But yeah, no, this was nice. I liked it a lot. Again, now I got this game done. I truly hope whatever it was that I've done made me strong enough to beat Genshin Impact tomorrow. Even I would play Genshin Impact tomorrow if I can play it. If I can, I'll go and try to fight the level 70 something monsters that was giving me a hard time down in that cave. If I can't beat them, I know I'm not strong enough. If I can beat them, I'll beat the first round nice and quickly, and I'd be like, okay, good, and then I'll just leave, and it'll reset the fight again. That would be my test to know that what I've done, and if it works, great. I really hope it works, because I want Genshin Impact done and finished, and then I could get focusing, stop playing the Genshin Impact time that I put in every day will be taken out, and then I could put in Rune Factory, and that game's coming along nicely as well. Especially today, I got a lot into it today. But enough of those games. I need to tell you so you know, this game was great. I really, really enjoyed it. This was a much funner Mario. I had a blast with this one, and I hope the next ones are equally as fun. Like, I hope they just keep getting better and better. I don't know what the next Marios are. I just knew it was this one and Mario 64. My brain never went any further than this one. But I'll take a look at what I have on the Wii U. And I'll see what I can do with whatever else is there. But yeah, all I got's the Wii U for now. Maybe in the future I'll have a Switch and we can, yeah, that'd be awesome. It's just awesome. There's nothing else I can think of, but that's just awesome. I'm glad they left a piece for us in the cake with the thank you. Yeah, it was very nice of them, even thinking about us, the players. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this game. I hope, at least, or be like the whole series. It's all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not Mario. They don't go that way. But Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64. They're all there in order. They're all in one little pretty playlist, and yeah, I hope you like the whole things that I'm doing on that beautiful little YouTube channel I got. But yeah, no, I can't say anything other than, like, yes, everybody knows the camera's bad. Now I know the camera's bad. It really is. It does trick you sometimes. Sometimes it goes into a wall and you're making a jump and you gotta jump because the carpet's taking off. Like, that happens. But, like, really, it's a life. If you want to get 3 lives back, go back to the first floor and go to the right and up the stairs and then hop into the right window and then just do that race over and over. You'll get either 1, 2, or 3 lives. 0 if you're really bad, but I'm assuming you can easily pick out 50 coins. Don't forget to step on the blue thing before you slide down the ramp. It'll give you a net of, like, a lot of coins. I don't know, 25, 30 coins right away. And then when you make it around the first big right turn, go fast to the left and just get the free 1-up. Keep going fast, and then you might get a free 1-up at the end. It's like 3 1-ups if you can. What happens if I hit a button? I would like to, like, do my outro and everything and have it all set up, and if I hit a button nothing happens, great. If something continues on, then, like, whoops. I can just go on and show you my little race and whatever, and that helps you. But I definitely don't want to, I don't really feel like I can go through this game with 120 stars by myself and pick up everything. That's pushing me just figuring out where they are, yeah, and just running around the stage until I figure it out. You finished it? Nicely done. And you found a way? Like I said, I hope you help me out when I play said game. But yeah, cool. For everybody on Nintendo, I know Nintendo doesn't like a lot of streamers and content creators playing their games, but I still want to say thanks for the game. These have been lovely games. I've been enjoying them a lot. And I grabbed the wrong controller. I grabbed my other controller. There we go. I've had a blast with the whole Mario, basically the whole Nintendo system games. I've been having a blast this whole time. I'm hitting buttons and nothing's happening. Okay, so there's, oops. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That was L2, R2. Yeah, I hit all the buttons. So we're locked in the screen. You have to quit the game, turn off the game, and then come back, I guess, or something, but I'll leave it there. Timing is key. Oh, I don't have timing. Do I need a gravel or a Project Red to beat chapter 13, or is it done without them? Because yeah, I don't have any of those E2'd. They're all max leveled E1'd, but they're not E2'd. But yeah. I don't know what else to say other than good things. Must I continue to say good things? Can I find any more flaws with this game? Not really. I mean, it's just the camera controls. I don't know why the walking sometimes is a turn and sometimes Mario makes 3 steps and falls off, but yeah, that's... Again, it's so trivial. I beat the game with all of those things. The only time I'll ever really complain is if the game is literally stopping me from playing. Or I literally cannot beat this game because of the stuff, and I Google, like, the thing, and people are talking about it too. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal to me. I beat the game, so it's fine. But yeah, I guess this is nice. I got done really early tonight. Yeah, I thought Bowser's level would have crushed me, but I guess I did okay for... This is considered a platform? A 3D platform? Because yeah, I did well. These are not games that I've played or have played on my channel a lot, so either A, the few that I picked up, I picked up well, or B, I could just do them, and because I'm not rushing and tearing through the whole world, I can kind of beat these games. I don't know, but I was able to beat it, so I'm happy. A good, like, 10, 11 hours, I'll round up, I'll say 11 hours. To beat this game, that's not bad. It's basically like, yeah, no, these games need to get longer. That's one thing. I wish these games were longer. A good 30 stages would have been nice. And all you need is what? 3 stars per stage? Just to get up to the top? Yeah, that would have been interesting. But either way, the only way to make it longer is to sit through the things and try to get everything done. Yeah, that wouldn't be live stream worthy for me. But yeah, there you go, everybody. I don't know what else I could do on this game. I really wouldn't know. Unless you have some crazy ideas, but that's for every game that I've played and finished that I think I'm done with. Now I want tea. I've been looking at those teacups the whole time, and now I think I want tea. It's... I mean, I could have a spot of tea. I mean, it wouldn't really hurt me at all to go for one now. But yeah, anyway. I've been talking how long? Well, I'm trying to make this go to 3 hours. Yeah, I am secretly. But yeah, I guess, do I have any... Oh, wait, yes, I did have things. Art's still not here, but it usually shows up at the end. That was for Art. I mentioned about Genshin, but I don't need to say anything more than I did. Yeah, I'm gonna write down Genshin test with the ice fight. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down, so because I want to do that and I want to test it. And if Genshin's ready tomorrow, I am totally gonna play Genshin tomorrow. And that'll clear up one big game. That is what's one big thing on my mind this whole time. Art, add games is for me to my finished list. I haven't touched that in a while. Is Chris still here? Because I didn't delete this, which makes me think I didn't say it as well. But Chris was here, so I'm gonna say Chris. I feel like I might have said this before, but I didn't delete it, so I'm deleting it now. I'm gonna have a drink of water now. In the time when you sent me have a drink of water, I didn't catch it. I'll do that too while I'm here. Oh, there it is. I found the anime thing. Somebody recommended the anime called Monster. And I looked up the anime, and then right away I saw 74 episodes, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. And then I checked the tags, and then it's got drama and psychological. Drama is not what I want to watch ever. And with psychological, it's a lot of mind stuff, and it's usually in animes quite dark. So I really don't want to watch The Monster. Thank you for the recommendation, whoever recommended it, but I really don't think I want to watch anything that's not going to be slice of life happy. So I'm going to pass on your anime. I seriously want to find something that doesn't have the tags that I flagged as not want to watch. And yeah, I mentioned Rune. I keep calling it RuneScape because I've played that one before Rune Factory. Rune Factory's on its way. I'm gonna delete that. I was too weak to fight anything. Yeah, that was all caps. I really was, and it was not cool. Thing, yeah, I think I got everything written down. I kind of skipped like the whole Genshin and the other thing, chat. Yeah, I just I blurbed it instead of talking the whole time. But there you go. I got all my topics covered. Speaking of anime, I haven't watched anime since I told you I stopped. It's this Instagram is taking a while. I believe I'm on page 900 to 950. So I have less than 950 to go. Without a doubt now. And that means 950 divided by 5. And then add 9. Yeah, is it? Yeah, then add 950. Can I do the math? Let me see here. It's 950, right? It's going to be less than 950, but I'm going to just leave it as an even numbers because it'll make it way easier. But I already said 950 divided by 5. It's going to take me 190 days if I did what I'm doing every day. And I don't want to put more than 5 episodes out on Instagram. So I know that's just not going to work. And I know if I get back to work, I'm going to fall behind instantly again. And I don't like it, but I can't help it. I'll try to get as far ahead as possible. I'm back up to where I was. I'm now 3 days ahead, technically. I can just send them out for 3 days, and I have 15 videos ready to go, and that's where I want to be. So if something happened, like it did yesterday and the day before, and I fell behind a day, I'm still okay. Then I gotta add. This is gonna take me another 190 days. From now to get to that point, which I'll have another 190 episodes out, giving me 380. And I gotta divide that by 5 again, right? And I'm at 76. Then I gotta add another 76. It's gonna take me 76 more days. Am I doing this right? Divide that by 5. And then 30.4 makes no sense, but anyway. That by 5. 12. Gonna take another 12 more days. Then add another 5. Divide that by 5. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna take a long, ridiculous time. I couldn't do the math the opposite way of what I wanted to. Now, if I reverse back what I did in my brain, no, I'm not gonna be able to reverse back all those numbers. Yeah, no, forget that noise. I don't think I'm that good at math. Basically, it's what I said. It's. Either way, it's just gonna take out so long. The 190 plus the extra 190 to it, divided that by 5, and just keep dividing them by 5s until they get down to 0. But you're just gonna keep adding those days to it, and it's going to take a long time, even doing them 5 at a time. And yes, it's gonna be quicker because I'm gonna be skipping the a whole bunch of episodes. I already skipped a bunch now to get to this far, but I would love to skip. You know, there's a few of them. I'll skip Fortnite, and I'll skip the Magic Gathering, Magic Duels. Unless I find something funny in them, and I doubt it. I'm gonna find something funny in those episodes. I remember getting annihilated by AI, so yeah. And I'm gonna probably skip the chess. As much as I liked learning the chess and it was good, I doubt I'm gonna find anything funny in there. So yeah, I'll just like skip all of those, and if I ever get free time and I feel like I need more to do, I could go back to those old videos and then find some spots in them. But I'd rather just be caught up to this night, this stream. I just remember a funny spot I punched in the hour where round where it was funny, and then I just get the clip of the video really quickly and be done and send it off to Instagram right away. It would be lovely to do that instead of watching 4 hours of videos and trying to find something. Yeah, it'd be lovely. My dream is to get Instagram caught up first. It's going to take a long time. It's gonna take almost a year, and that's if nothing interrupts me. And yeah, that's my dream, is to get Instagram caught up, then find out whatever other social medias that I'm using that's not that I should be using better. So that's my dream plan. And it's all in the background. It's all taking so many hours out of the day, but I can do it now, so yay. Anyway, there you go. I chatted quite enough, almost made it to the 3-hour mark of telling you what I've already said before, if you have been paying attention. But yeah, just surprising that I made it down under 950 episodes to go now, officially. I've seen the number now, and that makes sense. I know what number I'm looking at now. I said before there was 2 numbers and it didn't make any sense. Well, it's the left numbers is the page that I'm on, and it's done by 50. So yeah, anyway, there you go. I almost made it to the 3-hour mark. Sweet. But yeah, everybody else too. I don't know if you ever listen to me, but thanks for just showing up. Thanks for typing and talking, and if you are following, subscribing, retweeting, or anything in the background that even I might miss, thank you for those things as well. The only way this channel is ever going to get found is if people keep doing what they're doing, is supporting this channel however they can, even if it is just a simple little retweet. That's more than zero. So thank you for all of that to everybody who I can't even name. I just want to say thanks again, because I don't know if you understand how thankful I am. So that too. And now I should do my outro. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.